guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have another Christmas DIY for you. I'm really excited. I'm going to be working on another one of those Walmart houses. This is the smaller one, and I'm going to be making either a gingerbread house or a candy house, however you want to say it. So let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make this project. First, I just picked up one of these smaller houses. It's not the smallest one Walmart has, it's the next to the smallest one. Now in my Walmart, these are in the Christmas section, and it just has a little thing that pops out here and you can put lights in it. This was $5.98, okay? And it's really just galvanized metal. It's really cute. Then you're going to need, I had my husband cut me one of these just little 1/8 inch plywood, and we have it still left over from other projects we've been doing, and it is cut 10 by 10. And then you'll need 4 of these Dollar Tree mirrors, okay? And they're really candle holders. And then you're going to be needing some gesso, and I bought mine at Michael's, but Walmart has them from time to time, and we're going to use this to seal the house. And I like using gesso because you don't get the fumes from the spray paint, and it lasts a lot longer. You can get more for your money if you buy a thing of gesso, because you can use it and use it and use it, okay? But that's going to seal this and give it more true color. All right, and then you're going to need some of this Snow Tex, and I always store mine in a baggie when I'm not using it to make sure it doesn't dry out. But I bought this at Hobby Lobby, and I'm still reusing it. It was $4.99, but you can get a lot of uses out of it. You'll need a glue gun, and then I'm going to use some of this little colored craft foam beads, and it was $4.99, but it was on sale at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to use some of that. I love those colors. And then I'm going to use one of these colors and maybe several. I really don't know. The Apple Barrel Territorial Beige. It's just a really pretty beige. Or the Coffee Latte that I love. Or this Warm Buff. I've used many times before. I'm just not sure which one. You're going to need a foam brush, and you really need a smaller one, but I'm out and I don't want to cut it down because it really will give me more coverage, and I do like the effect. I may use a little Christmas tree from Walmart that I have left over. And then I went to Hobby Lobby, and all their miniatures were 50% off. So this was $2.99, so all this candy miniatures were 50% off. But I got 2 things of the gumdrops. I think this is going to be so cute. And then I got 2 of the little gumdrop, garland, really. Okay. It was $2.49, but like I said, everything was 50% off. And then I got 2 of these little, like mints, candy mints. Okay. And I got a package of these little candy canes. They were $2.99, but like I said, 50% off. And then I got 2 of these little like lollipops on sticks. I think these are beautiful. And I don't know how many I'm going to use, but I didn't want to run out, okay? And then I've got some of these little gingerbread men there. I think they're adorable. They were $4.99, but 50% off. And then the snowmen as well. I don't know how many I'm going to use of those. And then these little wreaths I got there as well, and they were included in the miniatures, so they were on sale. And then you're going to need a palette knife, or you could use a brush to apply your snow, or you can use a plastic, maybe even a plastic knife, to be honest, okay? And I may or may not use some of this. This was at Hobby Lobby as well. It's Canadian pine stems, so I don't know. It was $2.99 and it was on sale, but it wasn't with the miniatures, okay? So let me cut all this off, and then we'll get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead, let me make sure you can see good, and glue these little mirrors to make our base for our village. And if you wanted that house, I think you really do need to have 4 for this house. I think this is going to be so sweet and cute. And I'm going to put them all down first to make sure that everything looks good. And these mirrors aren't exactly perfect, so they're maybe off a little bit, and that's okay. And you can either take these foam pads off or you can leave it on. I'm just going to leave mine on. And I'm just going to start gluing this right on here and just make sure that it's flush and press down. And we'll go to our next one. This is just going to give us such a sweet little village. And I'm glad everyone liked my bigger house. I think it's going to be really pretty on my bar. Okay, and just press down on them. And you can see this is a really cute little DIY for Christmas and would make a great Christmas gift too. And then every time they pull it out, they can think of you. Okay. And like I said, these mirrors aren't quite perfect, but it will be just fine. All right, and then this is what we have. So I'm going to set this over here to dry, and we'll go on to our next step. So I'm going to put some foil down to protect my surface. And I have my house here. And just make sure that you dust it off good to make sure it doesn't have anything on it. Then we'll shake up our gesso and open it up. This is going to give us such a cute look. I think I'll use this bigger one. And just like the other one, we're going to start at the top and we're just going to put this on. And you don't have to be really particular how you're doing it. Just make sure that you do get it covered, because that is going to seal everything and allow our colors to really stand out. And I'm going to try and make sure I don't get anything on this shirt. But my paint washed out of my other shirt without any problems. Okay, so I know you know what I'm doing, so I'm going to go off camera and finish this up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, here it is. It's completely dry with the gesso all over it, and I just took it in to the bathroom and just used a hair dryer set on on warm medium and bumped it up to warm high. So now it's nice and dry. So now what I'm going to start using, I think I'm going to start off with my coffee latte, and that may just be the only color that I use. We'll see. I'm just going to put some out here in my plate and get a brush. You can use a foam brush. You can use a smaller one if you want. And I'm just going to come right down through here and just put it on here. We're going to put snow and some other things, but I just wanted to get this first on here. I think this is going to be so cute. So I know you know what I'm doing, just like I've been doing. I'm just going to continue putting the coffee latte over this, and then I'll be back. Okay, so here it is, nice and dry. I just used the hair dryer on it, and I set it on medium warm and then bumped it up to high just a little bit. But I love the effect. You can sort of see some of that tin coming through, and it just looks like an old wooden house to me. I love it. You could stop right here if you wanted to, but I don't want to. So what I'm going to do right now is just move some of this over for the time being and move my glue gun over here so that I'll have it when I want it, okay? And what I think I'm gonna do right now is start applying some snow, and then we're gonna do something else. This is going to be adorable, okay? So let me get a little paper towel right here. All right. And we're just gonna mix our snow up. And we're just gonna start putting our snow on like we did before. Let it pile up here. Because I want everything to look cold. Cold, cold, cold. I'm doing this just like I did with the bigger house, and except I'm going to do something different. Now, someone asked me, does this snow dry hard? And yes, it does. Once it dries down, it's very hard and it doesn't flake off. But until it's dry, you want to be really careful with it. Okay, and I don't want this all over, and you'll see why in a minute. I do want to get it on these ends to make it look like snow. And you don't want it straight across because that'll kind of ruin your effect if it's just straight across. You want to go up a little bit. And we're going to hit our little chimney like it's got snow that's blown on it. I just think this is going to be so cute, especially when I get them all together. It's going to be adorable. And then I'm going to put some snow right there at the base, because I definitely think that would be a cold spot right along through there. Okay, so this is what we have. I love it right now. So I'm going to go ahead for time purposes and finish putting my snow on, and then I'll come back. So what I'm going to do next, here's how it looks. It just looks like it has been under the most snowy conditions ever. I think it's so cute. It's hard to see though, but it's really coming together nicely, okay? So what we're going to do next is take our colored foam craft beads, and I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue and just put it on here like that. Then I'm going to take my craft beads and just start sprinkling it on here and patting it down. I think this is going to be so cute. And you could use brush-on glue. You could put it in when you put the gesso on if you wanted. And it might even work if you just put it on with the paint. I don't know. But I just want mine to look like an old little candy house. I think this is going to be really cute. And just press it down in there. And that's what we have so far. Let me try to turn out one of these lights. Okay, I shut my shade a little bit. I think that might help. There you go. I just think that is so cute. It just looks adorable. Okay, I think maybe that will help us. I shut my shade completely. Okay, and you can put it on wherever you want it. And it'll stick right to it. Okay. And that's what we're getting. I think it is so pretty. That sun is really bright here today. But I think, and you could cover it completely with that if you wanted to. But I think I want mine to look really old. I'm going to keep putting it on, though, for time purposes till I get it like I want, and then I'll be back. I revised how I'm putting this on. I put it in a Old Spice container, and I just shake it on, and I have better control where it goes. And I really am liking how this is going. And then I just press it down in. And I like the effect of the glue because when it strings down, it looks like little ice. And then I can put my foam on that, but I think this is turning out really cute. As you can see, I love it. Okay, and I have this hanging down here like that. I just think that's really cute. Okay, so let me clean and then just shake off what is not adhered that may have just fallen on top, and that's what we have. I love it. I really do love it. Okay, let me clean up this and then I'll be right back. Okay, now we're gonna start decorating this. I think this is gonna be so much fun, okay? So let me see what I want to do. I have so many possibilities. I think I'm gonna take this garland, this candy garland. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with it. And it's just one big long string of candy. Oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and glue it right along the house like that. I think that will be so cute. So, let's see. I really like to get it there, but I may have to do it kind of on the top of the house. Really would prefer it to the front. Well, we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna put it right along this edge. And glue it right along through here and just press down. And this is what we have. I think that is so pretty. Okay. Then I'm going to just take it. I think I might just cut that there like that. And then start on this side and do the same thing. So I know you know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna finish putting this around here and then I'll be back. Okay, here's this much of it done. That is so adorable. It really looks like you could eat it. I think that is so cute. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is, I can't ever decide which way I want the front. I think this is gonna be my front. So now I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put some gingerbread men on here first. I'm not sure which ones I want to use. So let's just look at them and see. I want the happy ones and the colorful ones. You know, this would be a great teacher's gift. You could make your child's teacher. I just think you could do so much with this. Maybe I'll still put the wreaths on here. Or do I want to put those? Okay, I'm going to use this one. I think he's adorable. And I think I'm going to put him... I think I'm going to put him in the middle. Right here in the middle of these windows. And just press him in. He's so cute. This would be a fun craft to do with your children. Oh my gosh, when I was little, my mom used to always, we would make ornaments and she'd bake cookies and we'd have Christmas carols or Christmas movies on, and I just have such wonderful memories of all that. And who knows, maybe that's why I like to craft today. I mean, it could very well be. Then I put the little girl there, and the little boy is over here. And now we'll just start putting whatever we want. Just, do I want to put a tree, or do I want a Christmas gingerbread tree? I think I would do like this one. I'm going to put him here. I mean, this, just your mind is your only limitation to what you can do. I just think this is so cute and festive, and it really looks like a gingerbread house that you could eat, I think. Oh, he is cute too. Let's see him. But I think I may stick with, oh, I don't know. I think I like the star. You can just do so much with these. And you can keep them year to year. Okay. All right, this is what we have so far. I think it's so cute. All right, now what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to go ahead and glue it down on my, I still have some that I didn't shake off good, little beads that are falling off, but you'll take time and shake yours off much better. Okay, and I'm going to just put, I'll just put some glue. Just put some glue right down there and press it on. Once this glue dries, you can get it back off, but I'm going to cover it with snow, so it really isn't going to matter. Okay, and I gave this house more front yard than backyard, but we're not through decorating it yet. Now I just have more room to get to do what I really want to do. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to put these little candy cane-like things, not candy canes, but little mints, and they're frosted looking. I think they're so cute. I'm going to put them up here for wreaths, I think. But you can do whatever you want to do. Oh, I think that's so cute. Look how cute that is. Okay. All right, and then I'll put another one. Over here. I just love this. All right, now what I want to do next is I think I'm going to put some of these little, looks like suckers, up around the house. And they're frosted as well. Some of them are more frosted than others. Just put this right along up beside the house. Like that. I'm having a blast. I can almost smell gingerbread baking. Okay. And you can put as many through here as you want, or as few as you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these where I want them, and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I think it is adorable. You can put as many or as few candies around it as you want, different types. It doesn't matter, whatever you like. Okay, so let's see. I think this is gonna be my front. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and put some snow on here so I can finish this up. I think this is just so cute. So once again, we're just gonna put our snow on here, and we're gonna kind of just sort of spread it around. And if you spread it real thin, it kind of almost looks like an icy look. So I'm going to have piles and then just little icy places. And put it up around the house like it's nice and cold. I mean, seriously, your imagination is the only limitation with this. And I really think children would love to do this, or would love to see it finished. I mean, they couldn't mess with the hot glue, but you could just glue it on if you wanted. Put it like maybe the snow's blown in towards the house on one side. Okay. Put that on and wipe this off. Okay, now this is what we have, but we're not finished yet. I think that is really looking sharp. It's really cute, okay? Now what I want to do is take these little gumballs, and you could have put the gumballs along the outside of the house if you wanted, but I have something else I want to do with my gumballs. You could even hang them from here. I think that would be really cute. Matter of fact, I may hang a few. But I'm going to put some of these out like they're just in this snow piled up with one another. You could make little gumball trees if you wanted. I mean, you could do so much. Just make sure that you get different colors and put them together. Just put that right there. I think this is so cute. And maybe we'll do like, this is kind of a reddish color. Put it a little closer to the house. Put this one over here, and maybe we'll put another one on top of that. And like I said, you could just make a little tree out of it if you wanted. These are frosty, they're so pretty. Okay, this is what we're getting so far. I really do like it. So I'm gonna finish putting my gumballs on and then I'll be back. Okay guys, here it is. It's all finished. I went ahead and finished it so the video wouldn't be too long. But what I did is I went ahead and put these like mitts down through here, and then everything's hot glued, and then I glued these, the same things that went around there. I just glued them down beside and just put some hot glue and put the candy canes there. And then I just put the gumballs in strategic places all around the house. I think it's adorable. And if you would see this out, you pay a lot of money for something like this. And then I just went ahead and put a tree there and cut little ones of these off, the little smaller gumdrops, I guess you'd say. And I put the mints all the way around the back of the tree, like a skirt. And I did the same thing to the back of the house here. And I'm going to put some more of these on here. I just didn't take time to do it. I really do love it. It'll look beautiful with my little other house that I did. So I only have one other one to make, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to do something. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.